I'm going to connect you to someone else in town. You're going to hear some new material from his album.
Till I met the wonder, until I met the wonder.
Hi, this is Solomon Burke, and I'm riding the blues train on Radio Free Georgia. Soul sounds, rhythm and blues, everything you want to know about the news. It's on the Soul Train tonight. The Blues Train.
Some fabulous grooves there from an album by local artist Bob Jeter. The album's called Along for the Ride, just out. If you take a look at this Bob Jeter album, you'll pull up some names and you go, not all of these people are globally recognized. So what? Find out. It matters. Keyboard player Kenny Kirby. I don't know how much you feel like reading. Jump on, find him on Wikipedia, Facebook, wherever, and you'd probably be astounded that he's not in some tattoo somewhere on your leg if you call yourself a Hammond guy. You know, he's played with five Rock and Roll Hall of Famer bands, most notably and most recently Van Morrison, which is why I made the connection. And we were playing songs from Muscle Shoals, and we were playing from the new Van album to thread all this together. You know, Van was the guy who picked his brain about blues legends like, Bobby Blue Bland, who I met in the studio here, must be 13, 14 years ago, and I felt bad. He was late for an interview. He was on Alabama time, and he missed it, and there was nothing I could do about it. Airtime is kind of orchestrated. But, you know, Van was picking on Kenny to get to the information that he had to know what he wanted. Isn't that just one of those things? And Kenny himself is an Alabama Hall of Famer with Muscle Shoals. Okay, you add all that up. This is a big deal. Muscle Shoals, the mother church. If you're anywhere remotely within its vicinity, you're going to kind of feel the vibe. So what we're talking about is a keyboard player, a real true old school legend. And he started there. I can't remember what town he's from, somewhere in Alabama, but he started there as a teen T-boy, all right? Then got upgraded to B3 boy. Now, I didn't say it that way. Treated it like a child name, not anything else. So here we are, 40 years later, yeah, and he was inducted as a music achiever. Check him out. Lots in there. Fred Vigdor. A lot of you know Fred, okay? He lives over in Decatur. He's right here in town. You know, it's sax man from Average White Band, play with Michael McDonald, but so much more. He jumps in and does a lot of things with a lot of big acts, a lot of big guys. This is the pedigree of people that you want on an album, if you can get them. And boy, do we have a lineup in spades on this one. Dick Smith on guitar, 3 Earth, Wind & Fire albums, 10 years with Kenny Loggins. He was in the Ray Charles movie, remember, with Jamie Foxx? He played a role in that. Probably just, you know, walk-on stuff, but aside from the musicals part, there's an Oscar-winning movie. So these are the ingredients in the gumbo that give you what comes out in your ears. And it's kind of important that we have, because there's an awful lot, there's this giant tsunami. I probably use that word too much when I talk about the sheer volume. It's the only way I can express the volume of digital music that's being put out all week, and so much of it is crap, really. This is not the crap. Check out bobjeter.com and find some glory on plastic that you can put in your car, put in your MP3, download. It's available in all the usual formats. I think 8-track could be a little difficult. Cassette is a bit iffy. But everything else, you should be just fine. And make it happen.